Yeah,
Say
yeah.
happy birthday.
Okay, 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 okay.
Tara DJ Chabela, I see you point.
Look, me verse you and you know they picking. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know that it's 10, you know.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another beautiful day in my life. It is Thursday. It is 6:56 in the morning. I'm about to take two of the kids to school. I have Mason with me. Say hi. And then I have Harmony. Harmony, say hi. Hi. Say hi. All right. My husband went to take the older to the school because apparently they missed their bus. I am off today, so I got to sleep in just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit while Dad managed the whole house and stuff. So, there's really not much planned on the agenda today for us to do, but we'll just see how the day goes. I have one good girlfriend who's driving back from out of town from her job, but she's like the next town over. Not really next town, next few towns over. And we're supposed to go on a hot girl walk this morning, but we'll see how she feels when she gets here, because that ride can actually make you sleepy. I know that ride all too well. Okay, it can definitely make you sleepy. So we'll see how she's doing after that. And then I don't know, me and my husband probably meet up for dinner. I might have to go into my job for some training because your girl got a raise and a promotion. So we'll see if I have to go in for training there. I don't know. I'm gonna reach out to the person that's training me, see if they want me to come today. If not, it is what it is. I do need to get some things to make my life a little easier when it comes to this new promotion. Okay, because I just, been surveying the area, and when y'all be working in today, peeping things out, how things roll over there, and I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna have to, spruce things up, lift some morale, and just, improve the vibe over there. I walked over there, it was a little dim, a little gloomy. I like bright and happy, nice and sunshiny. So we're gonna go on over there and throw some Shantel glitter, some sapphire glitter all over there to brighten things up. All right, what are you doing? I know that. Can y'all give me a minute? Give me a minute. Okay, here. Connect it to my phone. It'll make it work. Anyways, let's get this morning started, okay? I'm running off 2 minutes and I need to hit the road because morning traffic where I stay is horrible, okay? And the two directions I gotta go into, the traffic is even more horrible. So let's go, because Mason has to be to school no later than 8:30 if I provide breakfast. Let's get how they started.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mud. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mud. I'm a dog, I'm a mud. I get smoked already, so hard in my blunt is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mud. She said, take your time, what's the rush?
I'm trying to clean up my house. Came back to the house to see what my husband was doing. And today is Jam Bam's birthday. Happy birthday, Jam. I love you, Bookie. She turned 20 today. I'm about to go grab her so that I can go take her to do her fingerprinting, because she's going to get her CNA license. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Because this is what I was. I started as a CNA, y'all. I'm so proud of myself, to be honest. Trying to see what my best friend is supposed to be pulling up. She pulled up, yeah. So, yeah. Is she at? Well, she at Dollar General. And then I don't know. Me and my husband, he wants to go get our feet done, and I'll never say no to a self-care day, especially with my man. No. So yeah, about to go do that. So while I'm getting my feet done, I might as well work on some things that are important. I bought my iPad, my notebook for work with all my notes in it that I've been taking over the last few days. I need to do my hair today or tomorrow. Tomorrow to get done. Other than that, y'all niece, that little one, that toddler, is about to get beat down, okay? Because she were all on the back of my car seat, but it didn't pin it. I don't know where she got it from, and I can't get off, so now I gotta figure out how to get off. And then she had chocolate everywhere in my car. You want to take your car?
No.
You want to drive?
No.
You want to drive?
No.
I think you should.
You asked me twice now. My answer ain't changed.
Can you drive?
No.
Y'all know how much I hate driving. Either, but it don't matter. I'm driving anyway. Because he going to drive when we get there driving. We going there for a car. He already know I ain't driving for a car. I don't know my best friend is. She probably started the store. But yeah, that's what we finna do. Go get these feet done and stuff. Feel good about this feet elation. Other than that, y'all, ain't nothing else going on today that I know. Oh, Jamel does. Oh, that's she right there. Jamel does have a football game today. It's his first JV game today, so we gonna go out and show some love there. Who knows? We might go out and get the drunken jerky because one of me ain't gotta work tomorrow. Who knows? Anyways, let me just send my best friend. Yeah. Alright, y'all. What's tea? Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back. I know we were vlogging today, and I gotta get up close person to this. I know we was vlogging the week. You know, we've been vlogging. Let's update you on what happened today. Y'all seen I went and got my nails done. Well, I got my nails done. I got a pedicure with my husband. I'll get my nails done tomorrow. We ran out of time. Got me some Starbucks. Got me some Starbeezies. My son has a game tonight, and we're here at his school because he forgot things at home because he was being a what's the word? Unorganized, last minute person, and didn't have his shit together. Okay, so we have to have a come to Jesus conversation. Because we're not going to do this. This is the second week in a row that you ain't have everything you need for your game. So if this happens again, it's me, him, and the good Lord above. Because I am not raising kids who are not responsible, okay? So, we're here early. The game doesn't start until like 6:15ish, whatever. It's just me and my husband. We're not risking kids. Risking the house is going to be house. They're going to be at the house with Nana. Let me slow down with talking, okay? Your girl bought her a gift today, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. If you got a problem with knockoffs, not even knockoffs, whatever you want to call them, dupes, go ahead and click off. Go mind your business, okay? Because I don't care how much money I make. I don't know if I'm ever about it a real thing. Because it's so expensive. And I just don't see that amount of money on something that I'm probably not going to wear for like more than a month. Or like, yeah, no, I ain't see it. So, I want to see my favorite. He my favorite. He my only in-town guy that, you know, has the goods. And I bought me this. Okay, she only cost me $60 though. You see her? $60. I can't spend 10K on a purse. If you can, kudos to you, and I love that for you. But even if I had 10K to just below, a purse would not be what I blew it on. It'll probably be like a piece of land, to be honest. I'd throw 10K on a random piece of land. Feels like
through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby is built around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
I just got done with a 4-mile walk. Took me 1 hour, 19, might as well round it up to 20 minutes. I am exhausted. Okay, y'all? So freaking tired. Anyways, the day is just getting started. As you can see here. That. Yeah. That was a long one. I am back in my car. Now, probably gonna go to the house and maybe whip up a little breakfast. Not for sure yet. Well, I am gonna have to whip up some breakfast. I'm not hungry, but you know, I gotta eat. I have a list of to-dos today that I have not put together, the whole entire list, so y'all, I don't know what the whole list is. I know the list consists of going to vacuum out my car. I washed it yesterday, I'm gonna wash it again, and vacuum it out this time, prepare for the week at work. This week will probably be my full official week as a manager. I am not sure how this week is actually gonna go. Okay. So we'll see how this week is actually finna go, because I have no clue how it's actually finna go. There are a few appointments this week that we have to look into. Look at my calendar. Sienna has an MRI tomorrow. It says she has an orthodontist follow-up tomorrow, Tuesday, but I'm not sure. And she has to go see her orthopedics doctor on Friday. I have to go see my GYN on Friday as well for my results from my ultrasound the other day. And that's it as far as appointments. I do want to meal prep some lunches for this week because I need to. So I won't be just eating Zaxby's every day, because it's kind of like my go-to in my work. It's the closest thing that I know I'll eat, so I eat it. Other than that, just pretty much like straighten up my house, wash all my laundry, get the kids clothes out for the week. Hopefully, Harmony's supposed to start back daycare this week. Y'all supposed to, if Daddy takes her. If Daddy doesn't take her, then Daddy is gonna make me choke him out, okay? Because she's already missed 2 full weeks of daycare. The first week was because she caught hand, foot, and mouth. Totally out of control, out of my control. The second week, my husband just wanted her to stay on with him because he ain't do all week. So he decided to want to be daddy papa daycare and watch the toddlers, which included our daughter and our granddaughter. So, anyways, headed home now. I'm probably gonna stop at a store and grab me a bottle of water because I did not bring my water bottle. I was supposed to grab it, but apparently left it. And that's it. Maybe now I might go out tonight. Not really go out. Probably go have like a little drink somewhere. You know, just relax for a little bit. Maybe not. We'll know. We'll see how this goes. Other than that, I need to put gas in my car. I have 55 miles to eat, which is more like 30 when you consider the problem that's wrong with my car. I need to get fixed. The area where I go in to walk is inspirational. I love going to this area to walk, okay? I see the type of houses that I want to live in. I see the end goal of the cars that I want to drive. Yes, I have my Range Rover, but I want a big body Range Rover. I want a Range Rover Sport. Fully loaded. That's my dream. I just see people enjoying the life that I want to enjoy. So I like to come over here for inspiration and to make me feel better. And I love that for me. Also, what else do we have to do today? I told you about get the kids ready for school, meal prep my lunches. Yesterday, I actually did a lot of relaxing, guys. I am so proud of myself. I got up. I was originally going to go to the store to get something. Forgot what I went to the store because I took the toddler with me. Ended up buying things for Harmony room. Okay. And I came back home. And I was like, let me go ahead and figure out lunch real quick, because it's going to definitely be a toddler or a kid asking me for lunch in a minute. So I went ahead and got them lunch. I actually bought food for lunch and dinner. Lunch they had Chick-fil-A. I had my seafood. For dinner they had pizza. Don't judge me, okay? They had pizza and I call them chicken nuggets. Boneless wings. There's a mosquito in my car. I don't really want it. So yeah, that's what they had today for lunch. Today I'm cooking. I don't know why I want to cook, but I'm cooking. What else? Talked about that. Food. I have steak in the refrigerator. I need to get sweet potatoes. Oh, I'm telling y'all about yesterday. So yeah, and then I came back home after I got lunch. I ate my lunch and I told the kids I love y'all. but mom needs about 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 if we can make it. Uninterrupted peace. Okay, so I went in my room, and yes, I ate my seafood in my room. Okay, I don't even want to hear it. Judge your mama, not me. Y'all know my favorite slogan. I ate my seafood, cleaned up that mess, laid down, watched that crazy ass Netflix movie about the girl mama who was catfishing her. Toxic. That was toxic. And I feel though that's the mother jealous of the daughter thing, because there's no other reason for that shit. Okay, that's toxic. Watch that, then end up laying down, just relaxing. I wouldn't say sleeping, but just, you know, letting my body be at peace. And that felt good. And then I got up, and then I went and got them little dinner, and I was able to come back home. They ate, they put each other to bed, thank God. I don't care what nobody say. Even though the plan in my life was not to have kids early, the fact that some of my kids were born extra early in my life, 17, don't get me wrong, now I was 17. And I have older kids through whatever form that I got them. My kids, even though they're on my shit list this week, okay? They're pretty great kids. They really do help take care of each other, even though they don't always want to. But they do. So, y'all know I got Naya. Naya's like the second mom of the house. She's bossy. She tells them what to do. But they all got themselves laid down without any of my help last night. And I got to enjoy just putting myself to bed last night. And that felt amazing. Okay? Did that. But anyways, I'm in chit chat for a minute now. Oh, it's a long time chit chat. Let me get home. Throw dinner in the way. Pull out something out the deep freezer for dinner. And see what I need to get to meal prep my lunches for the week. I know I have leftover steak in there. I don't know, I feel like I'm speeding. I know I have leftover steak in the refrigerator that I could use for some of my lunch. And I know I love me some steak, so steak is probably what it's going to be for the whole week. Other than that, I will see y'all when we get home. I'm about to take a quick shower. Then go in the kitchen and see what's going on. So yeah, I need to do some skincare. Step on this scale for this good Sunday. Just know y'all, I feel at the best weight that I've been at in years. I don't know how many clothes that I actually have to wash today, but I have, and I weigh myself with only undergarments on, okay? Let's see where we are today. Today is September 14th, okay? I am so moist. Like, my skin is so sweaty. And the reason why I only weigh myself with only undergarments on is because it's the way I started this journey. And at this point, I want the weights, when I'm losing weight, to be consistent. Okay? So, hold on, Harmony. Let's see where we are. September 14th, it is 10:15 a.m. 168.6. 168.6 is where I'm at. Let's go ahead and calculate how much weight loss I've had. I don't even know when I started this journey, to be honest, y'all. You want to say good morning?
Yeah.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Everybody, good morning. All right, 168.6. Started this journey off at I have officially lost 53.4 pounds. And honestly, y'all, I feel so much better now. I've lost so much weight. I'm in the 160s. Anyways, yeah, let me get my butt in the shower. We'll talk more when I get out, because I got to figure out what I need to go to the grocery store and buy. potatoes. Now, I really don't know much after that, but we'll see. Come on. Mommy's gonna take a shower so you get to go play outside, okay? Say hello. What's your name? Say Harmony. Bryant. My name is. Say it. Harmony Bryant. Alright, y'all. Fresh out of the shower. Oh my god, that feels so good. I shaved all the cracks and crevices and everything. Yeah, this hair is about 2-3 weeks old. I'm not gonna say this is the best hair I've ever bought, but it'll do. It is getting to that point where it's time to get some more because it is starting to feel sticky. But we're gonna do what we gotta do. I'm gonna just water it out and I'll leave out real quick and then head to the kitchen because it's time to start getting my reset started so I can get myself and these kids ready for the rest of the week. Because if you don't prepare for the week with as many kids as I got, it's gonna fail. Let me let whatever toddler this is rummaging against my door in the room first. I do feel that this hair needs a quick flutter. I mean, blow dry and flutter. So let me do that. Alright, y'all. I'm about to run to the store. I know I need milk. I need sweet potatoes. Honestly, that's about it. It's not much that I really need. And then I'm probably gonna grab a small pack of steaks because I know I only got like maybe 2 pieces of steak left. I probably should check for them, but I already wrote it. I got 2 pieces of steak left, so I'm about to go grab sweet potatoes, milk, and steak. I have not eaten yet, so we're gonna see. All the kids eating, so I really wasn't even caring to even fix breakfast because they didn't already eat. So that made no sense. And I also need to put gas in my car. My car says 37 miles to empty. And there's the rate for every single fuel. Let's get to... Hours have went by since the last time I talked to y'all, and I am so sorry, okay? Not really. Anyways. When I got home, I took my good shower like I told y'all I was going to take. And then I ended up going outside with the kids. And we were outside for like 4 hours. Doing like working out. I had them work out first, okay? Trying to get my kids healthy. And then we started doing some football drills and stuff. Just outside, spending some quality time with the kids. Came in the house. They got showers and baths. The toddlers laid down for a nap. Y'all, it is 6:26. The toddlers are down for a nap. Because they acted a complete fool outside. And then I cooked my part of the dinner. So, macaroni and cheese and some fried cabbage. Well, I guess you can consider it fried cabbage. I don't really know. But, and some cabbage. And then my husband is out there throwing some chicken on the grill. I actually had, for dinner, I've already eaten dinner. Okay, because mama had to feed me first because I haven't eaten all day. I had the steak that I bought earlier, the sweet potatoes, and some Brussels sprouts. So, that is gone. All I have left is some onions in there. Oh, my leg. Right now, my hip is hurting, and that's why I'm laying in the bed. Like, my joints, my hip joints have been really hurting really bad. And today, it seems like it's at its all-time worst. So, I am probably just going to lay in this bed for a little while, to be honest, y'all. With my feet on the heater and just relax for the rest of the night. I did not get the kids clothes out for the rest of the week. I'll probably do that tomorrow afternoon. Or maybe not. I don't know. But, yeah, no, that didn't happen. And then I have not washed my clothes, which I'm actually have to eventually getting up and going to do that. Just getting up and throwing those clothes in the washer. Because I know Sayana had her clothes in her last And because I still have to go to work. My work bag is already packed from yesterday because I sat down and did a lot of work-related things. So my work bag is packed. And just washing all my uniforms so I can be prepared for the week. Because I know there's a lot of nurses out there that just like have a shit ton of scrubs. I am not that nurse. Okay? But when I stepped out of the field for like year and a half-ish, can't remember, 2 years, whatever. And I threw away all my scrubs. Okay? Because, you know, at some point I thought for the second time in my life that my career was over with. Because of whatever. Anyways, but I ended up keeping all my black scrubs, which is literally only two sets of black scrubs that I kept from all the scrubs that I had. So I got rid of everything else. And then I recently bought 3 more sets. So now I have 5 sets of black scrubs. 1 for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Because I was only working 3 days a week. So I didn't need really any more black scrubs. But I have those. And that's about it. Other than that, there's nothing else much to do today. I'm just gonna chill. My husband's home. He's out there, like I told y'all, man in the grill, so he's gonna deal with the kids. I need to find me. I would like to take some ibuprofen for my hip, but I'm just gonna have to take Tylenol because there is no ibuprofen in this house apparently. Because my hip is really killing me. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys on another day tomorrow. Tomorrow, you guys probably maybe get to come to work with me for a little bit. Not really see much because there's patients there, so you guys can see that part. You can see my office. I get a little. I can probably give you a little view of the office. That's about it. But yeah, I don't really know what tomorrow brings. Yeah, I don't really know what tomorrow brings. I don't even know if I'm actually supposed to go to work tomorrow. But I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go check the schedule to see if I'm on the cart or if I'm not on the cart, because I don't really know. But other than that, good night, y'all. I'll see you in the morning. I've been on this since last week. Oh. Hey, how you doing? It's Monday. I'm home, as you can tell, because I'm in my bed. Anyways, it is 6:17, and I'm tired, y'all. Today, I started off my day. I went to work 6:30 this morning. Why am I still going there early? Who knows? But I got there at 6:30 this morning, and I realized I was gonna have to be on a cart. I was like, whatever. Normally, I would have been like, ugh, I don't want to have to get on a cart. But I was like, you know what? I'm on a cart, whatever. So I got on the cart, and I was knocking out the first mid pass. I don't really know those people on that side of the building. I'm gonna give y'all an update on what I mean by that in a second. Okay. I was giving out meds. I don't really know those people, so it took a little longer because I got to learn people, figure out stuff, figure out what's this and that. Anyways. And then they found another nurse that had come in and took the car. So I finished off the mornings because I don't like to, like, even if I'm just coming in for a piece of a day, I don't want to give the cart off to the nurse that's coming in late and still have, like, morning meds to do. So I'd like to go ahead and knock out at least the 9 o'clocks. And then here you can have a cart. So I did that. Finished knocking out. And then I got off the cart and then I was just dilly-dally. Okay? And let me tell you why I was able to dilly-dally. Your girl has stepped into... I can't say this is my first management position. It technically is though. So I used to be a weekend supervisor. Then I was a 3 to 11 shift supervisor. And now I'm a unit manager. So I am managing a 60-bed unit, y'all. And I'm not going to say that... I don't know. I'm going to tell you this. Talking to certain people, it would have probably scared me out of position a while back. But because I know who I am and I know my skills and I know who I am as a person, it's not really that. So I am over a 60-bed unit in a 180-bed facility, and I love it. So far I'm just like not going in like, oh, I'm the manager. I ain't doing that. I'm more going into this position of, as the manager, how can I help? Because at the end of the day, we are all a team. It's not I'm just a manager. So I've been meeting with people that usually work on the unit, just trying to figure out how can I make this a lighter like job to work at. How can I make this a nicer, funner position to be in? So I'm doing that and just having a grand old time. I'm working with great people. Some people that I've been working with my whole nursing career, and I love that for me, and it is just so amazing. But I am home. I left there at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'm still getting to the coin, believe that, okay? And I'm just enjoying it right now. But other than that, there's not much else going on. My husband's gonna cook dinner. He just went to go get Jamel from school, and he has to make a grocery store run. Apparently we're eating some sort of pasta tonight. I love me some pasta. Okay. Also, I've officially lost over 50 pounds. I am so freaking proud of myself that I've lost over 50 pounds. And I love that for me, okay? So love that for me. And it feels so good to have lost over 50 pounds. Anyways, I'm about to rest. Y'all, I got my iPad. I need to be studying because I told my husband I was going to start studying for some things. But I'm done for studying. I'm going to lay here, drink my ice water, play my little soothing game on my iPad, and that's about it. So I'll catch you in a little bit. Maybe y'all get to see what we did. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to another day of my life, okay? I just left work. I'm headed to my orthodontist appointment that I have today. Kind of couldn't reschedule it because it's already been playing like advance in the time. Day 44, I gotta be there at 10, but it's on the other side of town. I'm leaving Orange Park, going to the north side. If y'all know how it is in the morning, you know how it is in the morning, okay? Other than that, I went to work 6:30-ish this morning, and I first went through my bedroom. That bedroom was unorganized and just stuff. Anyways, yes, it's just a lot of stuff in there, so I'm just trying to declutter the stuff and give this place more of an organization system, okay? Because I don't like stuff. Stuff just gives me anxiety, okay? Anyways, that's on the plan today, and then I have to come back to work after that. I plan on leaving work around 3:30, 4 o'clock. The thing is, y'all, I don't really know what my hours are. I have no clue. Like, I don't know. So when I talked to the director of nursing, she was like, as long as you do your required 40 hours, she's fine with it. So I just kind of come in at 6:30, leave at like 4-ish. I'm doing way more than 40 hours, but until they say something, I'm gonna keep pulling them 6:30 to 4:30 hours, because I really don't care. I'm gonna keep pulling. Anyways, I should have bought something to drink. I'm so thirsty. I gotta get ready to call the bus company about Mason and see what's going on over there, because it's crazy that we're still going through this. And then I'll get back up with you guys in a little bit.